Hey, I know I haven't made a video in a really long time, but that's because I don't really have an excuse. But anyway, this first video of the year I was really excited to film because it's January, and in January loads of people go meat free for the month as part of like Veganuary. I'm personally not a vegan myself, but I do know a lot of vegans. My mum and dad are both vegan. They have been for a couple of years, I think. My sister is also like pretty much completely vegan, and then loads of my friends are also vegan, and like people at my work and stuff, so I am very in touch with my vegan side. I actually really admire people who do it full time, because for me it would be quite hard to give up loads of things, and even though I try to cut out meat as much as I can, like I don't understand how people can slam veganism when it's like so good for the environment and stuff. I'm not naive, I do know that it's good for the environment. I know that it's a better option than eating meat, but I'm just personally not ready to make that leap yet. So because it's Veganuary, loads of really popular fast food chains, they have started to bring out like vegan products that they haven't done before. So I thought, why not make this into a video? Non-vegan tries vegan fast food, give an honest opinion. I was going to do like a 24-hour challenge where I just eat vegan fast food, but I think I'm just going to like line them all up and then just try them one at a time, so I can like tell you there and then which one I think is the best. Okay, great, let's get going. Okay, so I'm back. I was just running around like a headless chicken trying to get all of these things. I really wanted to get the KFC one, but I went into 2 different KFCs and they had a big sign in both of them saying, are you looking for the vegan burger? Oh, we don't do it here. So instead, I walked past Burger King, kind of not expecting them to do anything vegan, but I just thought I'd check anyway. And they had like so many signs in there for this new Rebel Whopper, which is like their Whopper, but the vegan version of it. But yeah, that's the replacement instead of the KFC one. So I've got a vegetable deluxe from McDonald's without the mayo, but I got ketchup instead, because obviously their mayo isn't vegan, so that's what this one is. And then in Greg's, I wanted to get the new steak bake, but they had a big sign in there as well saying, are you looking for the steak bake? Oh, it's so popular, we've sold out. So I was like, cool, I'll get a vegan sausage roll instead. From Subway, they had the new meatless meatball sub with vegan cheese, which actually looks really good. One of my favourite Subways is the meatballs, so I'll be able to tell pretty easily how different this one tastes compared to the normal one. And then obviously the Whopper, the vegan Whopper. I'll probably start with the sausage roll because I have already tried one of these before, but I didn't want to come out with nothing because I went in for the steak bake, which I haven't tried before. I haven't had one in a really long time and I can't really remember what it tastes like, so I can describe that to you on camera now. The first thing that I noticed straight away is that the pastry is way like less puffy than the normal ones. It's like more flaky and dry. I'm so hungry that I think one of these are going to taste really nice. I'll also put the prices up at some point of how much everything was, but I feel like this was only £1. It does taste really good. It tastes like sausage, like more like sausage meat than I was expecting it to. The only thing that I don't really rate about these ones is that it leaves kind of a weird like powdery aftertaste in your mouth. I mean, it's quite easy to overlook, but yeah, that's the only negative, because I do think it's actually really nice otherwise. Out of 5, I'll give this a 4 because it does taste really good other than that. Let's go for the McDonald's one. I have a feeling this is going to taste exactly the same as the video I did a couple of months ago now, which was trying kids menu items, because from McDonald's they had like a veggie wrap thing, like a veggie goujon wrap, but it was in a wrap last time and this is obviously in a burger. So this is all vegan now if you get the mayo taken out, but it's weird that they don't have anything else vegan on their menu. I thought McDonald's would have probably done that by now, seeing as everybody else had. It's alright. It's definitely edible, it's just a bit like dry and plain. There's not really a lot of taste coming through. I feel like if you didn't put the ketchup in, it would be really dry because there's no other sauces if you want to get it vegan. I mean, I could probably finish it for sure because I do actually like veggie burgers anyway, but I feel like if you're not a veggie burger fan, this isn't a great veggie burger anyway, so yeah, I'd probably give this one like a 3 out of 5 because I'll probably eat it and I quite like it, but I feel like a lot of people wouldn't, but I'm not a fussy eater, so. Okay, so next I'm actually going to try the Whopper because I'm most excited about the meatballs, so I'm going to leave that one till last. This is actually so weighty, it's massive, and it feels exactly the same as a normal Whopper would. So for the price, I feel like you're getting like the same amount. So it's like obviously trying to be a meat patty. It looks like a meat patty. It's a little bit grayer. I think you get everything that you would get in a normal Whopper, obviously minus the cheese. So that's what's inside there. But I haven't heard any advertising from Burger King doing their vegan burger. I've only heard it from everywhere else. That's why it wasn't on my list initially, and KFC was, because I've heard about the KFC burger everywhere. So I was pleasantly surprised when I saw this when I walked past, so I hope it tastes good. Oh my god, that's so nice. I don't know how to describe it, but you know, like a Burger King burger, you can just tell there's Burger King because it's got like that smoky kind of taste to the burger. This burger has that, even though it's not meat, which is really weird. They've also got some kind of sauce in there, but it's definitely vegan. But I can't really taste, and nothing's offending me massively in this burger. This is a really good thing to get if you like want to eat less meat, but you like the taste of meat, because it's pretty much the same, other than the cheese. And let's be honest, they haven't really cracked vegan cheese, have they? You can get other things that obviously taste really similar, like milk. I have oat milk in my coffee at work now because it just tastes pretty much the same, and it's really creamy and nice. But you can get that tastes exactly the same as vegan. But cheese, yeah, they haven't got that. They haven't got that yet. It's definitely not as good. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5. I feel like it's a really good size for the price. Actually, it was quite expensive, but that's Burger King anyway, isn't it? They're always really expensive. So maybe I'll give it a 4 out of 5 actually, just for the price. But the taste is really, really good.
Okay, so you're probably not gonna believe this, but I was doing some research online just to make sure I had the price right for the burger, and I came across an article that said the Burger King Whopper is not actually vegan, the Rebel Whopper, because it's just the patty that is made out of soy and is plant-based, but the actual burger that I ate had mayo in it, like normal mayo, and also the burgers are cooked in the same grill as the meat burgers. So the burger's not vegan at all. So actually I'm going to dock 2 points from my score and actually give it a 2 out of 10 because although it tasted nice, it's not really vegan, is it? They also said that they are catering to people who are trying to cut down on meat rather than people who are vegan, which I think is ridiculous. So if you're vegan, avoid this one.
And finally, we have the meatless meatball marinara from Subway. Like I said, I'm a massive fan of the normal meatball subs, so I'll be able to tell the difference in this, if there is one. I got the usual extras that I normally get for my meatball subs, so that's jalapenos, lettuce and onion. And I got the vegan aioli mayo instead of the normal mayo. Can you see this? Oh god, Subways always look so gross after they've been all put together. So you can't really see much in there, but there are some meatballs in there, I promise. I think that tastes really similar. The sauce that they use for the meatballs is obviously the same as what they use for the actual meat ones because it tastes exactly the same. The meatballs are probably a little bit like tougher in this one and not as like melt in your mouth type vibe. But in terms of taste, they don't taste dissimilar at all. And the aioli, I'm not tasting anything different there. I've also got the vegan cheese in this. And even though I don't like vegan cheese normally, I can't really tell that it's in there, if you know what I mean. So I think I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5, purely because the meatballs are a little bit tougher than normal ones. But in terms of everything else, like it's pretty much spot on. A really good substitute as well, again, if you like the taste of meat but you want to put down. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you've tried any of these before and you like them or you don't like them, then make sure to leave a comment down below. Tell me what's your favourite, or if there's something that I've missed that's vegan and I haven't tried that you want me to try on camera, then I can always do a part 2 because there's a couple that I wanted to try that I didn't manage to get my hands on, which was the KFC burger and the Pizza Hut pepperoni. I really want to try that. And there's also some like vegan chocolate out there that I want to try as well. Like they've got a new Galaxy vegan, which I really want to try that. So I think I probably will do a part 2, but let me know in the comments down below if you want me to and if you've tried any of these. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.